Hello, how's everyone doing? How's everyone been? Are you all doing well? I'm doing fairly well, excluding the fact that I'm tired. I was having a really good sleep, but I had to wake up for the stream, and I'm like, okay, you know what? Might as well just nap a bit, then go stream. Why miss the day? So, we do have a lot of things to do. Like a lot of things to do. I mean, it's a new update, so what did you expect? It has already been out for like 5 days now. Thing is, endless tower strike exists. Yeah, I need to check what the endless tower is again. Like what does it give us? I forgot to do the Hollow Zero for this month, I think. Yeah, I did forget to do the Hollow Zero for this month. Okay, guess what we're doing right before we start the stream? I'm glad I remembered that. And by remember, I mean... just, I'm glad that yeah. Petrobras. Oh, okay. Well, this is for another day. Is there any more story? No. Task force mission. Well.
Today's reading it.
The asset confirmed. Eradicate all Yanagi. Awaiting.
Take a deep breath. I'm curious to see the audience's reaction.
Okay, this is the team we're gonna go with. I'm not gonna waste too much time on it. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead. Finish it. Then maybe make pulls. Because I have farmed, surprisingly enough. Give me that.
Are you bored?
Give me the new shit. I didn't even read what it was about. Perfect. Okay, this run is already busted. Well,
Leave the rest to me.
focus. The stream has started. There we go. Let me turn down the music a bit. There we go. Ah, okay. That was such a good way. Okay. Stop shooting at me.
Good work.
The guy really felt funny in the back there. Wow, that was so nice. That guy literally died frozen. There we go, the frozen guy again. Hi. Yeah. Just give me something. Let's go.
unstoppable. In pursuit. My blade is already sheathed. I see it. I swear on my blade.
Ow. The boss is died. The minions remains. Now the minion doesn't remain. Even they knew. Yeah. Everything that we haven't gotten, might as well get it. You didn't have to thrash the guitar back there. Battle was already over, I said. Why is everyone so has such bloodlust today? One with the bamboo, one with the music. Yes, let's keep it as is. Actually, do I want the counter? Fuck it. Let's do combat. I want to keep battling. No reason. I just want to. Oh, the bloodlust. That's why. There is a reason. That's why I'm feeling like battling. I guess I didn't escape either.
My blade is already healed. Press forward. Waste of time.
Nice. It got lost because I didn't read what it said. Yippee. I could no combat. Let's focus on combat.
Weakling. No room for mercy.
All right. What do we have here? Two combat areas, anomaly resistance. Take less damage. Oh, there we go. Managing generation rate. Why not?
Leave the It's over. I'm unstoppable.
Nice. Why does it give me things that I don't need? I wanna upgrade the one item I have. I don't wanna just grab random.
In the name of hope.
Awaken. It's pointless to resist. Surrender. Waste of time. I see it.
Wow, the camera just decided to not show anything back there. There we go. Now we're good. A nice ending on the song of Pasta Yao.
Resistance is futile. There's no time to lose. No room for mercy. It's over. Victory, the only option. Mind and body. My blade.
Man, that guy's getting pummeled.
It's over.
Nice. Nice and fast. Ooh, both of them I knew. Automatically attack the just Yeah, frost, I suppose. Yes, give me that because I do need. Yes, I do need that. Okay, halfway there. More than halfway there, basically, but yeah. Thanks. Oh, fuck. Okay. Combat. Flawless combat.
Right. Good work. My blade is already sheathed.
Oh, that's amazing.
Press forward. Waste the time. There's no time to lose.
Nice. I didn't even read what they said. I just took those because I wanted to have twos in everything. And I was wondering if I saw something. Thank you. No, combat.
Good work.
Strong move, everyone. Here it is.
Weakling. I'm unstoppable. In pursuit. My blade is already
Ooh.
Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. Weakling. Perimeter under control.
Nice. Ah, yes, you give me everything for free. I forgot about that. Every time I defeat enemies for you, I just steal your entire shop. That's right. Instead of being the enemies that the ones who take everything, we are the ones who take everything.
I'll handle it.
All right, I'll take the mark.
Oh my god!
Press forward. My blade is
There
already
we go.
sheathed.
Worth it. Thank you. Thanks for all the money. Sparkle is here. Oh, welcome, Sparkle. Welcome, Julian, as well. Give me that, yes. I'll gladly have it. Everything else is garbage. Garbage. Can you not give me stuff that I do need? Oh, there we go. Yusuka is kind of sparkly. Is she? Hello, Wandering Shadow. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Additional damage dealt. Why not buy that too? Well, yes. I haven't seen anything of her, but I'm thinking of pulling. I mean, I do want to build PT for Alice, and you know, if I get an early Yusuka, it's not, you know, it's not gonna be bad.
Resistance is futile. I'm unstoppable. My blade is already sheathed. Purging slash. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Weakling. My blade is already. No room for mercy. You're done.
Oh, that's amazing.
Distance here. Swift and decisive. I swear on my blade. Mind and body.
Man, that enemy's getting their ass kicked so badly.
Together, we'll compose a miracle.
It's over. Swift and decisive.
Final judgment!
Vanished. Waste of time. Victory. The only option.
Hello, Luz. Welcome to the stream.
Yes.
Man, this is going way too well.
It's over.
Shut up.
Unstoppable. Enemy destruction 6.
That combo is always so big.
My blade. Resistance to futile.
Oh wow, okay. Man. Goddamn. That was actually good. Miyabi actually finishing off the guy, while Yanagi actually just aura farming. Thanks for the... Oh, shit. Well. Nebula, hello, welcome to the stream. GG, thanks. Thanks. A good on your wife. What? Why would you say that to lose of all people? Okay, give me 1 second. What does Yusuha actually need in, this? Because I do want to spend the tickets before we get any. Let me see. What could I choose to get? Swing jazz and Feather's melody. Okay, let's get swing jazz. Swing jazz is actually kind of useful for many characters. So where's the jazz? Can't remember which. Crap. Okay, wait a minute. This must be this. No, is it? Yes, this. The swing jazz. There we go. 4, please. Thanks. I probably got garbage for all I care, but might as well. There we go. Yes, thanks. Keep giving me. Ooh, we also got some of the exploration stuff. Nice. Okay. This is looking quite well. Very well, as a matter of fact. Let me see now. Could go. What should I make the poles? Let's make the poles on the temple because I do like the temple. Little Sparkle, no. My new wife is Belle. No, Sparkle told me not to shimp on CZ girls. See. Thanks. I have screenshots and I'm telling. Ah, yes. Of course. As if you thought loser's gonna keep a secret. Okay, so we're... Oh yeah, pooling. I'm glad everyone is here because now we can pull. I'm not sure. Look, she's a support, so maybe she's gonna be useful in the future. So far, I don't think I need her, but I get the feeling that, you know what, if I get her early, maybe it's not gonna be, it's not gonna be a bad thing. Yeah, so let's go for it. One alpha. I actually want to just get alphas. I don't have any pity. I don't really care. Might as well just, yeah, go. Wishing you luck. Thanks, Nebula. Thank you so much. What's your pity? 0. No guarantee. No. Oh, 2 alphas. No guarantee. No pity. We're starting from 0. Good luck. Thanks, Julian. Thank you so much. Even if I was to lose the 50-50, I don't actually give a shit because Alice is my goal. Oh, come on. I wanted 3 alphas. Come on. We had 2 early here. Ugh. Three alphas. Man, today I'm lucky. I did get 2 double pulls in that. Wow, I do get alphas a lot. Bunny girl is the priority. Look, I just like her for her style to begin with. Okay. The fact that she's a bunny girl is just a bonus. Actually, now we want 40 more pulls in order to reach S rank. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, really? This entire time I have beginning characters. Now I got the first W engine alpha. Okay, so we need 30 more. I could keep going. I can't pull her. Why can you not? I don't got anything good to use with her. Well, fair enough. Okay, you know what? Let's keep going. No, not the city. The pools. My pools. There we go. What do we got today? I'm genuinely wondering. The shiny golden sun, I know.
You need a lift? Then buckle up, buddy.
I'm glad that Piper is here. Piper is a good sign.
Good day. Are you the new master?
Show me what you got, what you got.
Come on. well, I'm not sad. Now I have a guarantee on Alice. But that ruined my streak because I had like 5, I think. I had like 5 wins on 50-50. My streak. They ruined my streak. I wanted it to be Nekomata, not her. I do have Nekomata, so I don't care, really.
Your fortune seems pretty good lately.
Have made Rena. At
Well,
your
it was a
service.
nice attempt to pull for the raccoon girl. Indeed, it was a nice attempt. Dance duet. Send out to lunch and stay in place for additional. Before return to Rena. Okay. Okay.
1, 2. Yes, all accounted for.
Where are we going? There's no class today.
Man, I wasn't sure if I wanted her, but I could attempt to get her still.
Got a new ghost
I don't know.
story to
I don't
share?
even know how she plays, actually. I haven't even tried the trials. Rip. Well, not that it wasn't like we cared per se. 301 is really good. Means her buff lasts a lot longer. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. That's really nice. Yusuka is really cute. I like her. Okay. Well, I don't know. I will consider actually, maybe, trying a little bit more for her. I don't know. Having a guarantee really does mean that I could just... Then again, I haven't grinded the game a lot. So I do know that I have a lot of, polychromes to get. Like, if I actually really put my mind into it, I can get both Yusuka and Alice. I am 100% certain that I can do that. The version... the 2.1 version already just started anyway, so... Yeah. I don't know, I'll consider. There's a bunny girl, she looks more like a raccoon. No. This is not the bunny girl. Alice is the bunny girl. Same, she's such a troll. She does seem like a troll indeed. I have to play ZCC, no. I told you, Luz. I told you. I mean, taking a break is good and all, but... going all... not going in... not farming at all really does hurt the future pools. I'm not sure if I want to get her outfit. I will consider once I get her. I do want Alice's outfit, but Alice's outfit is not here yet, so that means that I just I have time to not do so. I have time to just save my resources and only if I do get her maybe. Let the story then consider. Yeah. For the guy, lose, think of him. Do it for him. Oh yeah, there is also the guy. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay, let me do the trial real quick. I do want to see what the trial is all about. Wait a minute. Where are the trials? I forgot. Ugh. Wait a minute. Why is my mind lagging all of a sudden? I do know that we can do the there we go. These are the trials. Proxicans already complete cooperation. The reward will be sent direct. What? Oh my god, it gives the rewards. Thank you. Thanks for not having me to replay this shit. Okay, so how does Yusuka play? A special attack, ultimate hit enemies and silver attacks. They inflict sweet scare. Okay, flavor march, basic attack. Okay. Attack an enemy afflicted by sweet scare with another agent to activate flavor march. Okay.
Take it easy.
Wait. Let me try that again. Now. There we go. We have to do the assist, that's right. Sugar point. Not going to sweet scare. Okay. Use another agent to attack enemies with bigger basic attack. Piper just doing the spin is just perfect always.
Don't get scared now! Fire! Don't underestimate me. On the road. Healing senses fire!
Nice. Okay, I see why she's a good support. You mean that girl with the big chest? Someone can have her. I don't sing for her. What are you talking about? What? Her engine effects are so pretty. Yeah. Saving on my post for my star girl. I need everything for her. I hope she gets another rerun soon. Yeah, same. Actually, I have her outfit and I don't have Ellen. Man, fuck this shit. I bought Ellen's outfit and I don't have Ellen. Mood. Actually. Anyway. I need her for my Vivian. Yeah, they pair up good with Vivian. And I do have Vivian as well, so... Similar to Vivian, she buffs up other characters' anomaly damage. Okay, good. Okay. I do have Vivian and I do not use her much.
It's over.
So... So... Yeah, getting her actually would be useful for Vivian. I know how to play as Miyabi.
My blade is already sheathed. Okay. Once again, victory shall be mine.
Oh come on, that wasn't.
Purging slash.
That wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay, try again. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Forget it. I'm talking about the bunny girl. Oh, I see. Yeah. You got a point there. Yeah. Someone can have her. I don't. Wait a minute. You just said someone can have her. I don't simp for her for the bunny girl. Wait a minute. That's what you meant? Okay. I mean, don't mind if I do. Nah, I'm joking. I do have Caesar in this game, and I do love my Caesar. But it does remind me of Aglaya a bit. That much has to be said. What am I? Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. Okay. Well, what else is there? Redeemable. Wait a minute. I haven't unlocked that, have I? No, I haven't unlocked that. Well, I can do side quests on my own time, I suppose. Or maybe if I have more time later. Now we should probably get into the story. I do not want to stall so much that it's gonna be like 1 hour again to go into the story. Okay, so go see what Belle is discussing with Senior Yen Hua. Hey, Paul. Why is it you? And you don't have a voice. What are you? You all look so serious. Perfect timing, Junior. I was just about to call for you. You got a minute? There's something I want to discuss. Yeah, please. Yeah.
Junior, you remember Damien, right? The head of Porcelumex in Wife Peninsula. He sent someone to us with a banquet invitation.
I only got one thing to say, Caesar. Get your big melons out of here. Get your big melons out of them and to me. That's more preferable. Bring them to me. Yeah, don't mind me. I don't mind carrying the burden indeed, madam.
A banquet invitation? Judging by the looks on your faces, I thought he had sent some sort of legal notice.
He wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us from Yunque Summit helping him take care of the Exaltists, he wouldn't be living the good life now. But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
What did I just hear? Look, some men remain boys. I am not just a man. I'm a gentleman. I have to go beyond just man. I will not allow myself to go any lower, ever.
Here's the situation. Even though Top suppressed any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Wi-Fi Peninsula, news had already spread citywide. The production of Porcelaum is super important, and neither Tops nor Porcelumex can pretend that nothing happened. So, over the next 2 weeks, Tops will lead a security investigation in Wi-Fi Peninsula and urge a swift return to business as usual.
What does that even mean? Well, technically I had the snarky remark back there, but because I am still, dazed from the nap I took, I guess it didn't make any sense now, did it?
But what does the security investigation have to do with the banquet?
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Porcelumex has to fulfill its duties as a host and entertain everyone. Although the security investigation doesn't involve Yunque's summit, that Damien kid is pretty cunning. He'll leverage all his connections and resources to get closer to us.
Senior Shuyuan told me that right after the corruption incident was over, Damien sent a generous gift, but Shifu turned it down. We were just discussing whether we should attend this banquet. Shifu doesn't want Yunque's summit to get too close to Porcelumex, and honestly, I have to agree. But since we're operating in Wi-Fi Peninsula, we still have to do our best to maintain a working relationship with Damien.
If you ask me, now is the perfect time to attend such a banquet.
Huh? Why is that?
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to Yunque's summit a while ago and won't be back anytime soon. If the three of us attend the banquet, it'll show Damien some respect without drawing too much attention.
Wait a minute. I just realized. Oh my god. They actually changed Belle's outfit too. Thank God. Thank God they did. Oh my god, they did. Oh, finally. Man, that took forever. Excuse me. That's what I was like, wait a minute. Something is better here. But what is it exactly? I still feel dazed. I cannot actually put my finger around it. No, wait a minute. Now I see it. It's Belle. She's wearing the fucking outfit finally. The most shocking thing about this story is learning that Damien is supposed to be a young man. Wait a minute. Remind me who Damien is. I literally, this entire time, I'm like, okay, what the fuck are you people talking about? Oh man. Oh, that's right. It's me. Of course. The top. Yes, me. Look, my friends. Now, it may not seem like it, but I am actually still in my 20s. Yes. Time really hasn't been very kind to me, considering the fact that I always find myself stressed for the sake of others. But that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Because I love my friends, yes. The siblings are matching, yeah. Do we get to see him? Do we get to see Damien?
Besides, he already knows Shifu isn't around, so it's not like she's deliberately avoiding him.
What about Senior Fufu?
Wait a second. What about Senior Fufu?
Well, yesterday we happened to learn that she had failed her arithmetic course, so Shifu called her back overnight for remedial lessons.
Ah, okay.
I'm afraid she won't be able to make the banquet this time.
Oh, no. The tiger isn't gonna be with us. Whatever you say, clouded cream cookie. What are you talking about? We will be treated to a lot more CEO Collider today. I mean, if we see him, but I'll gladly give you more.
I didn't expect the academic standards at Yunque Summit to be so strict. Getting back to the point, I think your reasoning earlier makes a lot of sense.
Sorry, why did I skip that? Sorry.
Besides, I have a feeling that there'll be some pretty influential guests at the banquet. We might be able to gather some useful information.
All right, it's settled then. We'll do Porcelumex a favor and attend the banquet.
Yes, my friends are joining the banquets. Oh, it's so nice to have friends. Have you signed up have you signed up the contracts I gave you about, selling your souls? I hope you're still considering. Uh, Wise, the Porsalumix banquet is set for tomorrow night at the banquet hall on the second floor of Yamchan Scene. Let's meet up in front of the Yamchan Scene then. The impending crash of waves. Okay. His true personality is coming out, no? Someone slapped him. The next day, after taking care of some personal matters, evening arrives.
Belle and Senior Yinhu must have gone to Yamcha Scene. Better go meet them there.
Yamcha Scene. Excuse me, why did I always call it Yam-chan Scene? It did really had a nicer ring to it, though. Wise, you sure took your sweet time getting here. Senior Yinhua and I are starving. It's not even mealtime. Already hungry? I saw some premium tangerine peel the other day and couldn't help but splurge on it. Well, splurge on it. Been pinching pennies ever since, but now it's finally time to treat myself with this feast. To be honest with you, I actually skipped lunch just for this meal. What's up with you two? Weren't you all acting all cool yesterday? Hey, since we're coming anyway, we can't let Porsalumix off easy, right? Ah, yes, the classic, you know, I'll get revenge by eating all their food. Now that everyone's here, let's roll. Fair enough. Did you stop looking at the NPC's butts looking for the tail window? I mean, we're not in a new area, but if we find ourselves at the beach, gladly I will check if everyone's swimsuit actually has it too. Yes. Welcome to Yamchan Sin. Esteemed guests of Porsalumix, please head to the banquet hall on the second floor. I need to take a picture with the panda so I can tell my friends I got a picture with Paul. Yeah. Alright, let's head to the banquet. Wait a minute. Oh, immersive storytelling. You then arrive at the banquet hall on the second floor. Oh wow, we actually get inside the banquet. Who the fuck are these guys? There I am! looking fabulous as ever, yes. So many people. Looks like this Wi-Fi Peninsula security inspection is pretty big. It's a pretty big deal. Yeah. It was a huge mess. We gotta keep our guard up for the investigation. Yeah, you've got a point. Even without the Exaltus causing trouble, there's still a lot of conflict between the workers and Porsalumix regarding work safety. It'd be great if we could resolve all these problems as well. Yeah, since Damien sent us the invitation, let's go say hi to him. I'm honored, my friends. Hey, juniors, your seniors gonna have to pass on this one. I just don't vibe with that Damien kid. Poe! No, my friend! My chubby friend, why? I like you more than most. I mean, I like everyone, but I like you especially, yes. Oh, come on. So I'll spare myself the headache. Oh, whatever you say. Okay. Wise, I can handle it. Just focus on the food. Try to eat enough for Shifu and the others too. Let's go. Damien's over there. Okay. Hey, everyone's kung fu fighting. Yeah. I only like at the belly button, not the cake. Wait, Sparkle? No. What the hell? The voice of the evil CEO is taking over you. I was always this evil CEO. I got one of Pan Yinhuo's mindscapes. The flavor text says he actually enjoys taking pictures with people and charging for it. He's charging for it? Oh, okay. So I guess... look, I hate people who charge for autographs and for autographs and photographs. So, yeah, I guess he's not actually my friend after all. We need our fat, soft, emotional support panda. No, not anymore. He charges for it? Yeah, apparently. He learned the art of business from Damien. There is no way he learned that shit from Damien. Damien is someone who actually knows how to scam properly, okay? I do not scam for pennies, please. Please. That is an insult to my whole being, please. He gets micro celebrity status for being a rare panda Thyron. Wow. Wow. Okay, so where are we? What is this place? This place does look like one of those places where usually there is a fight scene at the end of it. You know, where people just jump from, you know, fucking room to room and just, you know, use every single fucking furniture as weapon or as a shield. Did you get all the dishes we ordered down? Don't worry, I did. That poor girl. That poor girl really has to... Look how worried she looks, having to satisfy that beast. I would like to... In an evil version of this, Poe is like, if you don't satisfy my hunger with every dish I just order, if you forget a single dish, I will eat you instead. What are these guys? Ferox, Top's guest, which is just an old lady, Lucro, and Top's guest again. Okay, these two guys, Ferox and Lucro, really do seem as villainous as they come, but at the same time, they do look as fabulous as they come too. Also, this lady, which is, oh my god, it's her, the imperialist officer, you know, the German kind from 1940. From the 1940. Man, really, only the fucking hat is missing. Only the fucking hat is missing. Only the captain hat is missing. Wow. Is it gonna be playable? I'll gladly pull, yes. If you give me a good reason, I might. Yeah, Sparkle is kicking me because I said something about the NPC's belly button. Yeah, well, sounds about right. I feel kind today. I'll distract her. Run. Really, Luz? Really? Green-haired hot is spotted. I'm solid. I'm salivating. Wow, Wuthering Shadow. Wow. One of the few times where I see you actually be so down. Have you heard people saying that she looks like Aglanaxa's child? What? Oh man, okay, now you ruined it for me. Oh, did you why did you have to ruin it for me like that? Oh, now I'm gonna think about it. Fuck these people. Let's talk to me. Aglanaxa's child. Oh, come on. Why do people are so fucked up? But now, fuck, she does look like... Fuck! God damn it! Man... I hope she will be pullable in the future. I hope she will be pullable too. I thought you'd react that way. Of course I'm gonna react that way! There is no way! There is no way! There is no way! People are just fucking coping. The real ship is Aglaya and Mighty. There is no other. Period. People always say that. Yeah. I can't unsee it now. Now it's canon. Shut up, Luz! Let's talk to me.
The mystics from Yunquay Summit have arrived.
Ah, my friends from Yunquay Summit. I'm so glad you're here.
As the host, having at least you two and Master Pun show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Yes. You people actually... You enslave me with your presence.
Judging from your tone, are you upset that our Shifu isn't here?
No, of course not. How can you assume such things about me? I do appreciate it's every single one of you from Yunquay Summit. You know that little blue-haired girl. What's your name? I can't remember. Remind me your name, please.
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwan Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunquay Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. This in itself is a gesture I can appreciate.
God damn it! Man, I've been satirizing it this entire time, but the guy actually unironically does it. Again, an accent. Lose. My God, lose. Jesus. Jesus. Jesus, lose. Because my friend said my favorite character from an anime was a child, but she's like 1,000 years old, maybe older, I forgot. What? Damien is your persona. Look, there is always, for some reason, I have come to realize that now. There is one character who's badass, and he's a heroic character, which could be my good side. That usually is in Zenless Zone Zero, Lighter, and in Honkai Star Rail, Mighty. And then there is always a shady fucking businessman who is actually my evil side, always. In Zenless Zone Zero is Damien, and in Honkai Star Rail is Aventurine. Deep down, I hate them so much, but for some reason, I sound as if I am perfect for that role. I am bound our time. Yeah. Petition to switch Damien 38 Collider. Jesus, fuck no. Fuck no, I don't want to voice that sleazy fuck. No.
Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly.
I can satisfy your hunger. I can satisfy more than that, as long as you know, as long as we have a, appreciation in each other. Gratitude. Gratitude is something that is very, it's a prize. Whoa, man, I wanted to say something, but now it didn't came out correctly. Let me think how I wanted to phrase it. Gratitude is dearly paid, basically, but yeah, you get what I wanted to say, I suppose. Teasing, asking about the current situation. Intently asking, teasingly.
With so many people here for the security investigation, do you still have time?
It's part of my
come on.
responsibility to take care of the guests.
Sorry, I misclicked. Oh, come on.
With so many people here for the security investigation, do you still have time to worry about our dinner?
Okay, and Damien said...
It's part of my responsibility to take care of the guests. But I understand what you mean, Master Wise. I understand what you mean,
Yeah.
Master Wise.
It is my responsibility indeed, yes, but I can see right through you, yes. Then my friend said if she looks like a child, she's still a child. Well, I think I've talked about this before, right? About, women who are actually adults and they're actually underdeveloped. They do exist. I've seen it with my own eyes. So, depending on the situation, I judge. On this case, it's just a fictional character, Julian, so there is no reason for you to bother too much. If your friend believes that, then it's your friend's thing. Fair enough.
Considering that the Exaltus appeared in Yve Peninsula, and Porsalumex is responsible for security, I might seem a bit too relaxed.
Considering that things have been going to shit, I might seem like I don't give a shit myself. Now that is a misunderstanding once more. Obviously, I care a lot. I just don't really like to show it to other people. I don't like to make others worry.
To be honest with you both, although my official title is General Manager of Porsalumex and Yve Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production.
Look, in good faith, I can tell you actually something honest for once. I may be general manager, but I actually just, I'm the guy who just uses the whip to tell people to keep working. I don't actually manage anything.
Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else, who was appointed by corporate executives. Though, of course, they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
I wonder who relieved them.
I see now. No wonder you were so willing to provide us with clues earlier. It wasn't your head on the chopping block.
Yeah. Yeah.
It seems like it won't be long before you have full control over security, too.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation.
Look, no need to be like that. No need to be like that. You still haven't told me your name, but that's okay. Look, I'm lucky to holding on to my current role. As a matter of fact, I am also a man who can fail too. I just fail upwards.
But after seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
Yes, I did feel a little bit of relief. I came to realize that, yeah, I shouldn't be giving a shit after all.
Oh? Why is that?
Ha! Why don't you have a look for yourselves?
As if I'm gonna spoil the surprise.
There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few categories.
Look at that smile. Now that is a businessman smile right there, yeah. I'm doing boring side quests for Saber. Well, makes sense, no? Who doesn't do boring side quests for Saber? Poor rich Ah, yes, the poorest of rich guys, yes.
All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who was invited has turned up is a clear indicator that the connection between TOPS and Porcelumex remains strong.
And I get to keep my job. I get to keep weeping people.
Their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Their presence here really just points a finger to those rascals over there in the military and the Senate, the government committee, that we actually do care.
We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up. Which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between TOPS and the military and Wi-Fi Peninsula. They would prefer to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
We were so kind to actually send invitations to the government committee as well, and yet guess what they did? They didn't show up, which means only one thing. They are the ones who don't care, yes.
I heard that TOPS and the military often have conflicts regarding porcelain issues. But it seems the situation is even worse than I expected.
Man. Well, how much more do I have to keep doing this?
It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer of porcelain, and by controlling Wi-Fi Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource. So, it would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
Yes, which only means one thing. The military doesn't give a shit either.
It seems that knowing the identities of the military guests here today is key to understanding the situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's representative.
That's why she looks like she came from the 1940s. Ah, so she is an imperialist. Man, I'm having a field day today. I need 60 more pulls and I will still need to win that 50-50. Well, I wish you luck, Julian. A Glenaxa's child. That a Glenaxa's child? Even though I despise calling them that, and I'm gonna delete your comment again, Luz, for that. Yeah, well, she is an imperialist. She is actually from the 1940s, indeed. Man, she was actually piercing an eye, but I'm glad that it's confirmed.
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform.
Yes,
Isn't this supposed to be a formal event?
she's wearing something completely more appropriate. Yes.
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer. She's a research consultant.
Yes. We could actually give her many more names, but for the sake of keeping this vote open, and not get it shut down by, the polishers of YouTube, we actually are not gonna do that.
Instead of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter further.
Wait, Damien, don't actually... Look, I hope he's actually bullshitting us. Us, like the siblings. And he doesn't actually believe that that chick is just a civilian. There is no way.
Of course, though production was limited after the corruption incident, Porcelumex didn't delay any orders from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
Yes. So our partnership still holds strong.
I see. There's no more pressure from Tops's executives, the government, or the military. But who are the remaining guests? There are quite a few older individuals here too.
Nobody's... I just love people. That's why I send out invitations to everyone. Everyone. Quote unquote everyone. They're all business owners one way or another. I just have to, build trust upon the citizens of Wi-Fi Peninsula, yes. That's how kind we are. We care about the entire community, not just our side.
Those are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while providing us with valuable insights.
I had something cooking over there, but okay. Inspection team, fair enough.
It took great effort to invite these academic giants.
Dear guests, may I have your attention for just a moment? It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here today.
My sparkle almost got hit in the back because of lag. Really? Wow.
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
Poor me. I guess that was my time in the spotlight for as long as it lasted. It was good as it lasted, friends, yes, but now I have to step back and let the real hosts take over. Yeah.
Dear guests, thank you for coming to Phylum Heights to participate in the Wi-Fi Peninsula security investigation. I am Lucro, Co-Chief Executive Officer of the Porcelumex Group.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox, also Co-Chief Executive Officer.
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Porcelumex together.
They did do, but one day that will change.
So are those two your direct superiors?
Not for long.
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porcelumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but now they're secretly competing against each other.
And while they are distracted with each other, I will come in lastly to sweep the rag out of their feet. And I'll become the head of Porcelumex, yes! Is it okay for you to talk about your superiors like that?
Is it okay for you to talk about your superiors like that?
I already told you, my friend. They're not gonna be my superiors for long. Ferox talks in half speed. Yep. He kinda does. Eternal drama, yay. Give more tea. Yep.
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly.
You are my friends. I believe in you. I trust you deeply. So I'm just spouting some truths your way.
The previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Wi-Fi Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side. So I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition.
I cannot believe I actually fucking called it! Damien could possibly be the guy who will sweep the rug under their feet in the end. I do not belong to either of them, yes. I, instead of focusing on these petty rivalries, truly do care about Porcelumex. And I believe that I should be the head of Porcelumex. I am worthy, I am deserving, and I am loved. Loved by you, all my friends. And you friends support each other, right? So you agree too, don't you, that I have to become the head of Porcelumex? Yes.
But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up.
Fuck!
And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost, destroying everything I've worked so hard to build.
God damn it! It always works like that. Oh, he trusts us enough to judge people openly in the same room as them. His eternal Latina is going out. What the fuck? It's Anaxa. What is he doing in this side quest? Wait a minute. You mean one of the Persolumex's heads? Perhaps. Which one were you talking about?
We will work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security measures and deliver a report to the public that we can be proud of.
Ladies and gentlemen, the security investigation will officially begin tomorrow. For now, please relax and enjoy the banquet.
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Thank you both for accompanying me. It's the only reason my good mood's still intact.
It's only because I had my friends by my side that I myself kept calm in this very, very, very... shit speech. Yes.
Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now. If you'll excuse me.
Enjoy the food, kids. It's on me, as I've said before. I'll go now talk shit with my bosses. Yes.
Wise, what should we do now that Damien's left?
Go help him, because we are his friends. I want to take a stroll around the banquet hall. What do you have in mind? I'll follow you. Okay, a little close, scroll.
I want to look around the banquet hall. After everything Damien said, I'm curious about the guests. He plays things close to the vest, so it's hard to know what to believe.
If I got a coin for every time I judge people right under their noses with my Latino friends, I would be so rich, Damien Core. Look, for what it's worth, it's something that we do in Greece too. This isn't something exclusive to, you know, Latino people. So, yeah. Good luck, Damien. Thank you. Thank you, Nebula. Thank you. I am Damien now. Ah, yes. World Damien Collider. That's how they should know me from now on. You want us an Anaxa talking to an NPC. Wait a minute. The voice actor of Wise was the... Wait a minute. Talking as an NPC or to an NPC? Wait a minute.
Alright, I'll take a look around too. Catch you later.
Catch you later. You're under the military? This is something far more, you know. Picked up some fighting skills as my research requires being in the hollows. Man, she really does look... Oh my good god, she does look like an... I hate the fact that the people actually called that out. She actually has a mole on them. Wow. Wow. And these blue eyes do remind me of Aglaia. Man, I hate you people! And the fact that she has the, you know, the hand in the back, and she looks a lot like her mother, but with the ponytail, she looks a lot like her father too. Fuck my life with this shit! Why does this patch actually has something cool, Damien, and something bad, this? Well, Belle, I wanna get out of here. I don't wanna stay in this room anymore. Damn it. Well, this had to ruin my mood. Hey, miss. We're out of luck. Lasulis Charshu here. Better restock soon. Please wait a moment. I'll head to the kitchen and take care of that for you. No rush. I heard Persolumix brought in a special guest chef today. They're gonna know how to make lobster 3 ways, right? Let's start with 3. It's prepared differently. Remember, for the vermicelli and steamed one, go easy on the oyster sauce and the garlic paste. And don't forget to add sea urchin when making the creamy baked version. Alright, got it. Oh, you're just straight up ordering? We're just getting started. Time to show you what this panda thyrin is made of. He's made of fat. In case you didn't know, he's made of a lot of fat. Alright, if I can't finish my food, I can get it packed it to go, right? Yes, of course. Oh my god, he's one of those clients. Crap. Don't you dare talk down to Isolde. Look, it's not her fault. I do not talk down to her. I liked her from the very first moment I saw her. But now... Oh, god damn it, fuck! I just can't know. I don't want to keep thinking about it. Hold up, you're getting it to go? Sure, takeout might not taste quite as good, but with these top-notch ingredients, I can work some magic when I get home and turn it into another amazing meal. Saves tons of money too. Listen up, miss. I want 3 portions of each of these. Braised goose feet in abalone sauce, duck in a treasure pot, amber custard pastries, crab meat coin dumplings, vegetable crystal shumai. Alright, just throw in a couple of ounces of that Man, the guy is actually making the fucking order from fucking San Andreas. Ling chi mushroom from the beef bone soup with wolfberries. My senior brother's been having trouble sleeping lately, and it's getting worse. This will be a perfect nourishing meal for him. What? I like her a lot now. Oh, come on, Lou, shut up. Isolde looked awesome because she looked, well, I told you, 1940s, and only the hat is missing. Now that you said that she looks like Aglaia, I actually can see it, and I like that a lot. But the very moment my mind shifts into, yes, she also looks like a Naxa. Ugh, I feel the urge of punching my monitor. And the ponytail, specifically the ponytail, they made it look as if... And fuck you people, fuck you big time. And even the way she stands reminds me of Aglaia too. Fuck this shit. Fuck. I wanna skip this area. I don't wanna be here anymore, genuinely. Has the project you mentioned earlier coming along? I think it has real potential. The direction looks promising, but the requirements for experimental equipment and environment are too high. I'm getting headaches every day over funding issues. You better make the most of this chance. With all the top VIPs here, all it takes is a little nod and boom, it's a done deal, right? Pan is stealing all the food. Yeah, I might play ZZZ. Why? I want to see my shark girl. I see. If you don't want her, more for me. Bro, she's the daughter of my wife. Okay? Why did I say that? No! Why am I acknowledging that? Fuck! Man, I fuck this shit. Man, I want to close the stream now. Give me a moment. Fuck me with this shit. I know for a fucking fact some dev inside the fucking offices was like, okay, we do need to make a new character. What should we make them like? And then there is one fucker on the back. He goes, can we fuse the characters that already exist together? Yes, tell us your idea. Well, fuse Naxa and Aglaia. Smart. Fuck you. Fuck you to that dev. Go fuck yourself. No. Man. Literally, you couldn't give me a lower blow. A lower blow like that you could not give me. I feel your pain in anime. An anime girl looks like Sparkle, and she's kind of crazy and looks like Sparkle, but people keep talking about her. Yeah, I know. Okay, I think I can continue now. I think. I'm not sure. Just don't talk. Look, I'm gonna ban the word Anaxa in this channel now. I literally am this close. You can lie to yourself and say it's a mistake of a wild night. Man, fuck that shit! Stop cooking, Lou, stop! Mistake of one... Man, fuck this shit! Keep saying shit like that, Luz, and I will ban the name Anaxa on my channel. Oh, man. Mistake of one night. Fuck! Man, I literally don't have anything to punch around me. Everything is fragile. Or else I would be throwing hands right now so hard. Anyway. I'm on good terms with some of them. Want me to introduce you? Yes, please, thank you. It's no big deal, but you and your star pupil should think about helping me with my research project too, right? Sure will. Many experts in the inspection team seem to know each other. Rather than focusing on their duties as part of the inspection team, everyone seems more interested in their own research projects. Well, that's only human nature. But if they get TOPS as a sponsor, they can't really say anything about the affairs in Wi-Fi Peninsula anymore, right? Walk without turning the camera towards her. Okay, there we go. Oof. Such a major incident in Wi-Fi Peninsula has caused great alarm. We have betrayed your trust with our negligence. Oh no. Everyone knows the risks of producing Persolume in the Hollow. And who knows when those exaltists might pop up again. It's impressive how Damien, the head of your Wi-Fi Peninsula branch, acted decisively to root out the exaltists, preventing even more losses. It's rare to see such gumption in young people these days, all thanks to Mr. Lucro's constant guidance. You flatter me, but it's really all thanks to Mr. Ferox's keen eye for talent, finding such a gem like this. Man, they really are stabbing each other in the back, don't they? Look at you two being all formal with each other. We spend all day hunched over our desks, so it's rare we get to head out like this. Let's just think of this trip to Wi-Fi Peninsula as a little vacation. We're truly grateful for your kind words. Wi-Fi Peninsula isn't quite like the throne quarters, so please excuse our humble hospitality. With Persolumix hosting, how could anything be less than perfect? The top's guests at the venue appear relaxed, definitely not looking like they're here to hold Persolumix accountable. On the contrary, Lucro and Ferox remain hostile in their exchanges, even in front of top's executives. Yeah, who would have thought? Damien says he hasn't sided with either party, and it seems to be true. But just thinking about dealing with those two higher-ups gives me a stomachache. Props to him for managing to walk that tightrope. You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. You see, I am a strong man after all. I am someone who actually tries. Yes, I am. After that, I've already made up a round through the banquet hall. Time to meet up with Belle. Is everyone gone? Do not look at her direction. There we go. Okay, I barely saw anything. I'm glad I didn't, because I will start screaming again.
Find anything interesting?
From what I saw, the security investigation doesn't seem as serious as I imagined. The experts and TOPS representatives were even chatting and laughing together. What everyone cares about isn't the Exaltists, or even the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but how to get the Persolume supply back on track.
I mean, business is business, right?
Yeah, I had the same feeling. The security investigation seems more like a ritual for the city's upper circles to align their intentions, and just a way to reassure the public. Even if there are some safety risks with production inside the Hollow, as long as they're not too serious, I'm sure they'll just sweep them under the rug.
Yep.
But, come on, let's not worry about that now. It's not every day Persolumix is picking up the tab. Let's enjoy the meal.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't realize that actually Belle has, painted nails with different colors in this outfit. Wow. They look nice.
Let's enjoy a proper meal, Wise.
All right.
Wow, the ingredients
Enjoy.
today are top
My apologies, miss.
Oh, hey, it's her.
Okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here.
Thank you both very much.
Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry?
Sorry. I must excuse myself.
Did I say something wrong?
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken,
What's up with
you're
that
the
voice?
military research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
Why does it sound like you have some thick accent below all that? Whoa. Fuck me. I'm not sure if she was about to switch with with a German accent or a fucking Russian one. That cutscene was rad. Also nice introduction. But I'm still pissed. Okay. Whew. Trying to literally keep my anger at bay right now. The more I think about it, fuck you, Luz. Why did you have to say? Why did you have to say one wild night? Luz, I'm gonna fucking ban you now. I'm literally considering, you know what? Enough streaming for you today, girl. enough chatting for today. Oh. My disappointment in this shit. I'm so glad that it's different universes. People would have been jumping up and down if it wasn't Honkai Star Rail. Thank God it's different universes. And meanwhile, people are actually fucking shipping Phenon and Mighty. I'm about to burst a fuse right now. About to burst a fuse. Astral characters like Anaxa get a treatment like this, and awesome characters like Mighty get treated as gay. If I had a gun, I would gladly use it right now. Anyway. I love her voice, it's so adorable. Which one? The bunny girls? I saw that, don't be sad. I mean, yeah. She knows that she's a decorative, placeholder there, I suppose. Nice to meet you guys. I remember this injustice. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna be merciful because I get the feeling that, you know what? Maybe just timing you out is not really deserving. You just speak your own opinion, even though it was completely wrong. I cannot be a tyrant like that, no. No, Collider, all ships are valid. Fuck no, they're not. Fuck no. Some ships are just trash. No, now let's be honest. Everyone is entitled to their own ships. I do believe that. Indeed, I do. But just because you believe a ship is, just because you like a ship doesn't mean that it actually holds. Get me? Then again, yes. I guess they are all, everyone is entitled to their own, ships, yes. Anyway, not like they will ever confirm any. I know, but I hate the fact that now people will probably start making fucking fun out of it. Because they will definitely start enhancing it, They do not keep it to themselves. The very moment something happens, the very moment you get something that actually enhances, like, the very moment they get breadcrumbs, they always have to start making comics about it, or or artwork about it, or whatever. And I'm like, okay, I'll try not to be. I try not to be toxic here. Yes, I will not try to be toxic. Yes. I have a public image to attain. I do not want people to hate me now. Do I? Exactly. Let us all be Delulu together. I mean, I suppose. I can see the memes and fan art of Aglaya and Nax at least fighting for the custody. Oh, shit. I like her until I came to realize this one fact. I liked her for the fact that she looked, so military, military officer-esque. But now every time I see her, I cannot enjoy it. It's not even the character's fault, because it's not like the character themselves is actually a bad character, or they have a bad voice actor, or they have bad design, or they have anything bad for that matter. It's just what could be that really gets to me. And it's not even the same universe. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, I wanted to actually mention something. Why every time I support a ship is not happening? I get the feeling that I genuinely have some bad luck to that. I like the idea of thinking that, Leiter and Caesar were actually a good ship. Nobody does that. Everyone actually has made wise the fucking, harem protagonist. Okay, I like Mighty and Aglaya. No, we have Aglaya and Anaxa. Fuck this shit. After learning about the inspection team, yes, after having a total breakdown, now we're just, narrating calmly from Miss Isolde. You bid her goodbye and have a delicious dinner. Late that night, after Porcelumix's welcome banquet has ended in a luxury suite prepared by Porcelumix for the inspection team. Oh, whoa, okay, I have, look, Alice, what's wrong? But first of all, before you tell me what's wrong, I already have so much mental capacity for the drama, Same, there's not a single ship I like that is canon. Not about being canon. I'm not saying about it being canon. I'm saying that, every time I have a ship, every time I support a ship, per se, the entire community just doesn't acknowledge it. Like, there is no buzz about it. Nothing at all. Alice heard you trash-talking ships. Listen to me. If she's crying about that, then her ships are also garbage. Man, today's day started so good, and now I feel I have so many mixed feelings. Why? Why can't I be happy? Sad times, Alice. Nah. Not you judging my girl. Your girl was my girl. I liked Alice, but fuck, if this is what she's crying for.
The time fields.
Whoa, wait a minute. That is Damien talking to her. Don't tell me that it's Damien the one who made her cry. No, wait a minute. Even in the game I made her cry. No. Oh man. Today's not my day. I thought today was my day. Today is not my day. I should have closed the stream when I lost the 50-50. That's where my luck ran out. That's why. Fuck. On the outside, crying because I call her ship's trash. On the inside, she cries because I called her trash.
Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science. The patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather.
Indeed, it's not my day.
If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
You flatter me. It's just that my grandfather is seriously ill right now.
Why the fuck are all your bodyguards fucking wolf tyrants? Oh man, I cannot believe I did this to Alice. No. Oh my god. Bye. I'm gonna talk to AIL and Joe because I'm bored. Fair enough, Julian. See you next time, my friend. Thank you so much for dropping by.
I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand me. As I just said. All I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a time field as well?
Time field.
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
That poor waiter over here, he reminds me of fucking Alfred. No, he actually is like, no, not again. He's manipulating minors again, no!
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Wi-Fi Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine. Porcelumex has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable. The reason? Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
While talking to a bunny tire, no less. Yeah, look at him hitting the villain pose. Yeah, it's always that pose, you know, that they make, you know, about the, you know, raising their arms like they are cheeses. I hope he's playable. There is no fucking way Damien will be playable. People will fucking fume their fucking... Like, think about that. You make a character which the fandom likes, which is already playable right now, Alice, cry, and then you're gonna be made playable? Yeah. Not a chance. Especially when it's a man too. Fuck that. People will not do that. Which is bullshit, because I would gladly pull for a Damien. Damien is a cool character. He obviously has his reasons. But no, I don't think it's happening, yeah. Give me one character who is a big mini. Yeah. I know. They will never do that. They will never. Only mean women are accepted cries. I suppose.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth. They just want to see a once honorable family brought to ruin. Miss, the honor of the Timefield family now rests entirely on your shoulders. Think carefully, for your ailing grandfather's sake.
We don't want to, you know, we don't want for something to happen to him now, right?
I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Man, actually Damien is so predictable with this shit. He spouts out. Classic villain. Classic villain. Ah, yes. We wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either. Man, I need to make just like I made video about Mighty, I need to make a video about me voicing Damien. Maybe I need to do that, maybe.
Grandpa, did I make a mistake?
Wait, wow, that was a nice transition.
I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Grandpa,
Wow.
did I make a mistake? What should I do?
Poor Alice. I'm so sorry I bullied you, but then again, I had a broken heart too. I just wanted you to know that.
What's going on?
What the what? Oh yeah, perhaps it's her friend, hopefully. Oh yeah, for some reason they mixed in the Halloween vibes in this chapter, even though we're in the beach episode. I forgot about that.
What's that?
Okay. She died. A few minutes later, inside Sweebian Temple, a series of urgent knocks on the door wakes you up. Yeah.
The knocking on the door, it wasn't my imagination, right?
It wasn't just my imagination. Someone really was knocking. I'm pretty sure I heard Signorine who answer the door.
Also, Alice's VA has some pipes. What do you mean? Her screams are terrifying. Actually, that was a really good scream, yeah.
Wise, let's go check it out too. There must be something urgent if someone's showing up at this hour.
Why do you have a symbol on your... I still have to collect 2 over here. Oh, hey, it's Alice. Wait a minute. The knocks were heard from here all the way in there? How is that possible?
Master Pun, that glowing thing really appeared outside my window. I swear on the honor of the Timefield family.
Time to get a little bit of bunny action. What a... I'm happy. Perhaps the only good thing about the update so far.
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people swearing oaths on this and that. I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here in the middle of the night, right? But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom and shadow crooked by 20 degrees. Sure, we at Yunquay Summit practice mystic arts, but ghost hunting and monster chasing aren't exactly our specialty.
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left. I remember that clearly.
Why is that information any help?
But I admit I was a bit abrupt earlier. My apologies.
One thing that I want to learn is what is that on her, you know, on her, well, on her stomach. Why is it that, you know, it expresses her emotions? Because I get the feeling that this is probably useful for something. Mood belt. Yes, but why? Why? Like, what is it used for? Don't you have one? A mood belt? I could use one. My cyclothymia could use it if it could regulate my emotions. But is that what's implied here? That she's also cyclothemiac? Wait a minute. Everyone has one, obviously. What do you mean? What is a mood belt? What? Are you messing with me? Wait a minute. What am I not understanding here? You are messing with me.
It's not that I've misunderstood the mystic arts. I've come because a friend told me that Mr. Wise and Miss Bell are currently staying here. And she trusts them.
How do you know that we... I think it's just a cute character design trait like Trigger's mask. Not necessarily, because Trigger's mask actually is useful for her in order to see. Like, you see, there is actually a reasoning for it. So that's what I'm asking here. Why is the belt necessary for her too? I hope there is a reason. Or else, why have a belt that basically exposes your emotions?
We're here, Senior Inhu. What's going on?
Oh, perfect timing. You two are just who Miss Timefield is looking for.
She's happy.
What? You're Mr. Wise and Miss Bell?
She's beguiled. I don't even know what kind of emotion this is.
Hi. I'm Wise, and this is my sister Belle.
We've met before, but...
Hi! Didn't expect we'd meet again. All right, Wise, stop staring at me. I know I shouldn't have said that.
Why did you let... Sis! Why did you expose us like that? After a few minutes, Alice explains what had happened earlier.
I see. So, You spotted an unidentified glowing object outside your window and came here for help. But I didn't expect Lucy to be the one who sent you.
Oh yeah, Lucy's friends with Alice. Now I remember. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
To be honest, Ms. Montefio and I both attended the Celestia School for Girls. Even after she broke ties with her father and left without a word, we've still always kept in touch.
Glad to know that Alice, Lucy actually does have kept strong, friendships, regardless of the fact that she hasn't kept good family friendships. Well, family friendship. Her family situation is, messed up. That's what I'm trying to say. It's girls' school. Yep.
Actually, I had planned to ask Porcelumix's staff for help with this, but it's late, and I couldn't get in touch with anyone.
Wait a minute. Why is Porcelumix's staff, gonna assist you? What are you to Porcelumix again?
I can't share all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed off and not taken seriously.
After hearing rumors that Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name.
Oh yeah, inspection
I
team.
asked Fairy to look into the time fields. Turns out she's likely here in place of her grandfather, who's fallen ill.
Poor girl.
We're not sure what exactly happened, but Alice was probably threatened by them. In any case, Porcelumix clearly doesn't take her seriously. The way they're treating her so differently from the other guests is really going over the line.
Wise. My friend. How I treat my guests is not your business. Okay, I treat you fairly. So what's it to you? Huh? For all you know, this girl has probably been a pain in the ass to me and the entire Porcelumix company from the very beginning. So what's it to you? Just bother with your business, my brother. My friend. Not brother. Okay, brother maybe is a bit much. My friend. Bro, bother with your business.
Since Ms. Montefio spoke so highly of you both, I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the unidentified object that appeared outside my window.
Literally, from here on out, I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, by the way, since I'm Damien, I suppose I just have to keep adding comments as Damien as the journey goes. As if I'm also somehow, some way, Damien is shoved in the adventure as well.
As agreed, I'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula for another 2 weeks. And if this issue isn't settled, it's going to be a real problem.
Hey, Wise, what do you think?
Nah, let her be. Damien warned me, so nah, let her be. Can you imagine an answer like that from Wise?
Since she's a friend of Lucy's, we should help her out. Our last encounter was a bit awkward, but it was mostly on our end.
We love your other personality. I get the feeling that you'll probably get tired of it eventually. There's no way you actually like that shit. I know it's the real one. What? In what hell am I actually such a manipulative asshole? Listen to me. If I was a manipulative asshole, right now, 12:50 a.m., I wouldn't be here streaming. I would probably be at some club with some bitches or something. Because I would have money to be there. No, I'm kidding. But still, like, that's too fucked up for a weeb like me to be.
Do you charge per case? Or perhaps you work on a daily or hourly rate?
Hourly rate actually is amazing. Look how cute she looks. Wow, I didn't anticipate a smile like that. I was surprised, like I was looking at the letters and then I was like, I see her face and I'm like, woo.
If it's about the commission fee, please don't worry. My Ether Dynamics tutor used to charge for every 5 minutes in each lesson.
Wait, what? Ether Dynamics tutor used to charge for every 5 minutes?
Oh, that's no problem. No problem at all. You came here for help, and you're even a friend of someone we know. Of course we'll lend a hand.
She's so adorable, my baby. I know.
Don't worry. Here at Yunquei Summit, we're not only skilled in the mystic arts, we're also good at tracking things down and getting to the bottom of mysteries.
Rich people things I can't understand. Same. Same.
Senior Yinhu, you shouldn't be making this decision on your own.
I'm not making decisions for you. I'm just helping you seize an opportunity.
Sure as hell looks like as you making decisions for us.
Let me tell you, the Timefield family isn't just loaded, they're on a whole nother level. Whether Beeline and the others get paid leave, and whether Senior Fufu gets to eat meat next month, all depend on you two now.
Man, I loved Poe until I come to realize what the kind of a... What's the word for it in order for me to not actually sound too evil? I had a word for it, but it's a little bit racial here in Greece, and I do not want to use it. So I have to find another... A leech, actually. Yes, a leech. I didn't anticipate Poe to actually show colors of being such a leech. He goes to Persolumex. Literally fucking... Like, if I was the chef, I would actually be fucking fuming in anger for someone to actually... telling me how to do my job first and foremost, and actually give me an entire fucking list of orders, and then even have the audacity to take it with them as well, in case they don't eat it. That's not how it works. You usually order as much as you can eat, and then if you cannot eat anymore, well, you shouldn't have ordered more. End of end of discussion. That's the first thing. The second thing is, he's actually right now trying to take advantage of poor Alice. Fuck me, just don't of me. Wow. So are we gonna take the opportunity and charge her as much as we can for? Fuck no. Just because someone has money doesn't mean that you get to overprice them. That is illegal in Greece. Believe it or not, it is illegal in Greece. Even if sometimes assholes do get away with it, but it is illegal. You cannot overprice people. It's considered cruelty. Panyihu has his eyes on the prize. I'm liking him more and more. What the hell, Wandering Shadow? We love a frugal king. I'm writing the tweet longer right now. Wow. Wow. Just saying. I mean... No. No.
Seriously? Now you're guilt-tripping me?
Miss Timefield, why don't you stay with us tonight? Get a good night's rest, and after breakfast tomorrow, Junior Wise will go with you to investigate.
What makes you think the beds in the fucking summit actually... fucking summit is actually good enough for someone like Miss Timefield, okay? Know your place, fat panda, okay?
Are you both really willing to take this commission? Please don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Porcelumix have brought recently.
No need to worry, Miss Timefield. If you need help, we're more than willing to take the commission.
Thank you so much. I'll be staying here tonight then.
Happy face again. You help Alice settle in her room at Suibian Temple. Phew, finally got everything settled. Senior Yinhua and Belle have gone back to their rooms. I should head to the bed too. We're not out of action yet, so I guess we can continue a little bit more. I have been streaming for 2 hours, so I get the feeling that I could just call it a day, but let's keep going for a bit more. Better get some sleep. We've got an investigation to run first thing tomorrow. Okay, comfy bed, here I come. As expected, you fall asleep to the moment you hit the bed, and the next morning... Oh, hey, it's Alice. Miss Wise, hi, I'm Alice, your sister... No, Alice is not my sister. Your sister just gave me your knock-knock contact info. Looking forward to connecting with you. Good morning. I'm really sorry for reaching out so early and bothering you. Alright, I'll be waiting for you here at the Sribian Temple Atrium. Man, I'm glad that we get to start with Alice, you know, first. Too bad they were not running Alice first. And they had to just run, you know, fucking Yuzumi. Why? Wait a minute. Why do I keep searching for you specifically? You are not... Yeah, whatever. We are not in mission right now. I could end the stream here, or I could continue for a bit more since tomorrow I have a, you know, since tomorrow I do have a day off. What's her icon? Good question. I didn't notice. Her icon is... Not Lucy. Where the hell? Alice, there we go. Oh, it's her. It's a picture of young her, and also, you know, the stars. We missed it? No, we didn't miss it. I just didn't notice. I told you. What else is there? See you defense. Higher score. I could take a break in order to do a little bit of gameplay. Maybe I could farm a bit. But now that I think about it, yeah, maybe I shouldn't waste stream time for that. Let's continue the story. Let's continue for one more until we find ourselves out the, you know, until we find ourselves out of the, you know, immersive storytelling.
Mr. Wise. Sorry for causing trouble by showing up so late last night.
I love checking the icons. Miyabis is hilarious. I know, like, there were people who were like, man, there were people who were like, when Miyabi came out, they were like, oh yeah, it was, I believed, like, one person actually commented, I believe that it was gonna be either a very old photo of her, which she's a business photo of her, which she looks very serious, or either a very old meme. And I'm like, how the fuck did you know that?
No problem. You came to us for help, and really, no need to be so formal. Just call me Wise.
Alright. Then, please, feel free to call me Alice.
I can call you Alice? Let's go. What an honor.
You seem a little tired. Did the thought of what you saw outside last night keep you up?
Not at all. Having all of you nearby made me feel quite safe. It's just... the scrolls hanging in the room were all tilted by 2 to 10 degrees, and when I was about to sleep after fixing them, I noticed that the 2 vases by the bed didn't match.
Oh my god, I love her! She has OCD! Yes! Oh man, she's just like me, for real, for real. She has cyclothymia. That's why she has the belt. She has OCD. That's why she cannot sleep. Man, I like Alice. Wow. Man, the more and more I learn about Alice. Man, Damien, why did you make her cry? Oh, come on, bro. Why did it, out of all the characters, it should have been you who'd make her cry. Bro. Not cool. I get the feeling that if Damien knew, if Damien had realized that Alice has cyclothymia and OCD, he would actually love her too, and he will be like, okay, you know what? No. I cannot bully a person with such, you know, traits. No. That's not me. That's not me. Please. That's the first thing you said? He said he has the belt? Yeah. That's what I said. I mean, that's why I was questioning it. Look, think about it. A belt that shows your emotions. That basically means that actually, probably, well, regulates your emotions. The only reason why it should regulate your emotions is because your emotions go haywire. Meaning, you probably have cyclothymia. Highly likely. Next phase Yao situation. No. Not again, no. What is cyclothymia? It's a minor bipolar disorder. It's not something very, it's not crazy. As long as as long as you keep yourself, well, in a good mood. And when I say good mood, I mean like yourself well rested and well fed, you can actually keep it under control without any medicine or such. But yeah, basically, it's the rapid change of emotions, and it can get hectic. If you get anxious, if you get stressed a lot, it can get very hectic. And the more and more difficult it feels, like you're not really in control of yourself while that's happening. Well, obviously you are, but it truly does feel like things do get a little bit unreal. It varies from case to case, I suppose. That's how I feel, at least.
Sorry, you have to see this side of me. This nitpicky habit of mine is a disgrace to my family's name.
A disgrace? Having OCD is not disgrace, girl. Please.
Oh, no. It's not that bad. The Soybian Temple just lives up to its name.
Yes, the name of everyone's a fucking weirdo here.
Thank you for understanding. By the way, about that thing I saw outside my window last night. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
How about we take a look around the lower floor of your building first? Since it appeared outside your window, there might be leads outside.
Okay, sure.
Sure.
Good thing you suggested starting outside. Honestly, I'm a bit ashamed to admit it, but I don't dare step back into that room until we know exactly what I saw.
She's also a scaredy cat. Well, a scaredy bunny. Yeah. Man, this is getting better and better by the moment. Mr. Wise, shall we head out to investigate the area below my apartment's building? Oh, sure. Yes, immersive storytelling. We can go through one more immersive storytelling.
Let's talk about last night.
Before we talk about last night, I desperately need a glass of water. Give me one moment, I'll be back in a minute, okay? I will not even put you in the, I will not even put you in a be right back screen. I'm just gonna leave you here. Give me one moment. Sorry, I'm back. I took a bathroom break while I was at it, so sorry for that. Now that he left, I can yap all I want about Alexa. Lose God. There. You leave me no choice. Okay? Jesus. Jesus. Anyway, where were we? Welcome back. Thanks. I'm glad to be back, even though I was away for like 1 minute. But thank you for welcoming back regardless. I appreciate that. Here we are. I'm staying at the building on the left. On the left? Oh, you live on the bench? I thought you were What? Didn't expect such a remarkable building. Due to the influx of visitors from TOPS and the inspection team, Lumix ran out of rooms in the guest building, so I was arranged to stay here instead. Okay, I see. Look at the ground over there. There's all kinds of items scattered around. You're right. Okay, building on the left. Oh, the window over there. Okay. So someone climbed up there. Highly likely. Well, I didn't anticipate that you were actually living here. Okay, scattered items. Well, first we should talk about you. First, let's get an account from the victim. This is the guest house where Alice lives. Let's look around carefully for any clues. Which floor do you live on? The second to the last floor, the one with the advert. Okay, so you do live quite high up. The window is right next to the drain pipe on the left. On the left side of the billboard. How big was that shadow? Huge, basically covering the entire window. There is nothing near the window that could support such a massive object. The drain pipes and adverts have very limited capacity. Where did that dark shadow come from? I see. What did you find? Well, sorry, I was just talking to myself. Yesterday, while I was in my room, I kept hearing noise from around here. It turns out there is a construction site not far behind. True, there is a construction site. Yeah, I can see a huge tower crane. Wait, a tower crane? Wait a minute, the tower crane. Whoa, the tower crane. Who do you think they used tower crane? Wait a minute. Oh, on the second floor, not on the first floor, not on the ground floor either. That's way too high up. Man, I don't think I would ever go to the lengths of... Look, even if I really wanted to... I just realized that I'm shaking Wise's ass. Now I'm shaking his crotch. Okay, here. Even if I was to actually prank a friend of mine, I don't think I would actually risk myself to climb up the second fucking floor. A bunch of miscellaneous items are scattered on the ground near the vending machine. A recycling bin for empty cans, flower pots, fresh oil. A recycling bin for empty cans, flower pots, and fresh soil. Okay. Where did those flower pots come from? When I passed by here yesterday evening, there weren't any around. Nice view, can't complain. Yeah, fair enough. I don't remember seeing any flower pots here either. Look, there is an identical flower pot on that balcony over there. I can't believe they'd put a flower pot in such a dangerous location. Wow. I mean, sometimes, look, in Greece we used to do it on purpose. If anyone in our household did something that irresponsible, Mr. Arnold would certainly scold them. But you see, it's not an irresponsibility, it's... What would you call it? It's a necessity. Mr. Arnold? He's our butler. No, sorry, I went off on a tangent. I'm glad you want to chat with me. Maybe it's because you not only took me in when I had nowhere else to go, but you've also been really sweet. I feel at ease around you. No. The wise effect is already kicking in. No. No. How the fuck that was too fast? You haven't known this girl doesn't even know us for an hour in total. We haven't been around her for a single hour. Man, why is it fucking his powers are getting out of control? How did he do that? Man, and now for some reason it clicked to me that oh my god, it shouldn't have happened. They are different characters. No, do not think about that. I can't help but think about that. Why is this voice actor is fucking Anaxas? Oh man, that hurts. That really hurts. Wise brings charming powers. Yeah. Yep. Man, today is not my day. I just remember something. After that skeleton and huge tilted shadow flashed by outside the window, there was another noise from downstairs. It must have seen the sound of a falling flower pot. Anaxa is technically romancing your wife here too. I know, that's why I said it. And I'm like, no, do not think about it like that. That's another important clue. Man, out of nowhere I have a beef with the voice actor of Wise and No. I'm not. Let's be honest, this is getting too parasocial for no reason now. The balcony with the flower pots is quite a bit lower than Alice's window. Maybe whatever scared Alice fell to the ground along with the flower pot. Who knows? Overturned the beverage box. No, he's so nice and stupid. I mean, yeah, I believe that. Okay, the overturned drinks crate must have been hit by that flower pot, but why would this lone box end up all the way down out here? Yeah, it's weird for it to be here. Upon closer inspection, there is a number of thin scratches on the surface of the box. No, wait. Those look like claw marks from some small animal. You have a gut feeling you're onto something, and before you know it, you lift the box. There's a trail of tiny footprints. It's glow-in-the-dark paint. Glow-in-the-dark paint. The exact same color as the glowing skeleton I saw last night. Looks like we found our perp.
Wise, have you figured out what happened last night? I have some theories after seeing the footprints, but I want to hear your thoughts first.
Something that I wanted to add before I had this sudden, flash before my, in my mind. Alice said that, oh yeah, you took me in. We took you in for one night and it's not even our place. Wise is the youngest disciple in the temple. Why do you actually try to shift the hospitality of the entire temple to just a single person? That doesn't make much sense. Like, it's almost as if they are trying to make Wise look way better than he is. Like, I don't even know how to actually... I was about to actually try to find a way to actually make some sort of ironic, comparison, but I cannot even come up with something, so ridiculous. Sense? What's that? Never heard of it. It's like, okay, I'm about to say something really stupid, but it is basically like this. Oh, you're breathing to my direction. Thank you, because your breath does provide a little bit of, a little bit of a breeze in this summer heat of, like, yes, thank you for breathing. You're so kind to me. Like, get me, this is exactly what it feels like. Trying to find some random fucking reason to actually make someone look better than they are. Okay. thanks, your birth cured my grandpa's cancer. I guess. Like, it has to make sense. It has to make sense. To say that they cured its cancer, it's a little bit far-fetched. It has to make sense in a bizarre way. Let's piece together what we know so far.
Let's start by piecing together what we know so far.
First, about that huge shadow. What do you think it was? And how did it end up outside my window?
Man, they have done it on purpose because she's a bunny. They have given her such a small mouth in order to imitate a bunny's mouth. They cooked with this. Wait a minute. What did she say first about the huge?
It was probably from cargo hanging on the tower crane. Cargo was big enough to block the whole window, and the way it vanished without a trace makes sense if we assume it was moved away with the crane.
So adorable. I know.
You mentioned hearing a soft thump before the shadow appeared. One of the ropes holding the cargo probably snapped, causing the load to tilt and bump against your window.
Yes, that's what I figured too. Thinking back, the reason I was so certain that it was tilted exactly 22 degrees was because there was a shipping label on the crate.
Oh.
But let's just assume for a moment that it was. Then, what do you think made it fall to the ground?
It was probably knocked over by that skeleton that startled you. After the cargo hit your window, the crane lifted it back up, but that little creature couldn't hold on and fell off, landing right on the flower pot.
Right. There must be a reason the flower pot fell. If something as large as the cargo had hit it directly, the whole rack would have come crashing down. The fact that one pot was left on the balcony means it had to be something smaller.
Yep.
Looks like we have the same train of thought.
Yeah.
That leaves us with just one remaining question. What was that glowing skeleton?
It's pretty clear. The culprit is whatever animal left those glowing little footprints. Since its paws were covered in phosphorescent paint, the skeleton pattern was probably painted on its body or clothes.
It's so adorable how her little ears move. Yeah, and I don't even know what kind of bunny has her ears like that.
There's no phosphorescent paint on the drain pipe, so it's likely the little creature hitched a ride on the cargo and was caught in the crane malfunction, which then caused it to slam into the window. Later, while trying to escape, it knocked over the flower pot. But the exact sequence of events isn't really the point. What matters is this. No matter how clever an animal is, it couldn't have dressed itself up like that.
Draft bunny. Draft bunny? Wait a minute. I need to look that up. Oh, they do have very small ears. Wow. Wow. Man, I do not get it. How many types of rabbit does it exist out there? I mean, bunny and rabbit are actually a couple of, they are a little bit of, they're technically far different. A bunny is a far more cuter and way more smaller, and a rabbit, it's basically a wild bunny, which they are way too big and way too, well, they do look a little bit like actual bunnies. So from time to time, actually kind of, make me feel disturbed. I don't know why, but when I come to realize how far bigger they are from bunnies, I'm like, fuck. Rabbits really are just ooh. Anyway, yeah, they do look amazing. Too many.
Which means someone deliberately used it to pull a prank on me. That's going too far. Wise, since it left footprints while fleeing, there must be more tracks nearby.
The more
if we follow them, we might be able to find whoever or whatever's behind this.
The more and more I lock on to see how her mouth moves, the more and more I realize that, yeah, They really wanted to make her as much of a bunny as possible. But rabbits can kick your butt. I mean, yeah, if they run fast and they just kick you, yeah, I guess they can. Hares look kind of scary. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like some types of rabbits just fucking like ugh. With these big eyes and the fucking huge ears, and they look as if they like they're always like there we go. That is it. Look at that. That rabbit right here, the with the eyes. It's like on full on fucking it's locked in. Like it's either locked in or on drugs, one of the two. Always in full awareness. Nothing can miss their eyes, like their eyesight. It's like it's staring into my soul and also incredibly disturbed. Yep. I know.
Look over here. The footprints go up the pillar to the overpass.
Was that over there all along?
Let's follow them and check it out.
How could they?
Of course they could.
I can't believe someone actually used an animal to pull a prank.
Why not? Man, the tail is also so perfect. A little bit of a struggle to... Her tail is fairly small, so it's... but it's fairly small, but fairly big. So I get the feeling that it is relatively a little bit difficult to, you know, get through the skirt, but... Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, more footprints. Oh, the sad lady again. Still here after one patch. We have been here for quite a while, you know.
The footprints stop here. Did it jump off?
The deal is perfect. So round and fluffy. Yeah, I know.
Heart rate of the client increased to 120 BPM.
Whoa, what the fuck? Alice, you good?
There is a proverb. A cornered rabbit will bite.
Will it?
Fairy, you're not helping.
Is she... Wait a minute, is Alice? Wait a minute, who is the cornered one here? Wait a minute. Will a cornered rabbit actually bite? I don't even know if that actually true. It does exist. Ooh, shit! There's no question of rabbit bravery. Even the most timid bun can master a lunging bite when cornered. As their household companions, we honor their curiosity and laugh with them at their deliberate silliness. House rabbits, as we know, make wonderful pets. What was the... Why was the rest of the paragraph like that? Okay, so apparently they do actually fight back. One attempt at the very least to actually scratch their opponent right before they become dinner, but you know what? I appreciate that. That is very, very, very brave. Someone has to do a tail tier list.
Disappear here.
I'm not sure if that would be useful. Oh, another cutscene.
The footprints are all jumbled here.
Where could it have gone? Huh?
Yeah, okay.
Hey, stop! There! It ran into that shop!
So you were behind yesterday's pranks.
There is the...
What?
Ooh, the wall!
Yuzuha, visitors.
Coming.
The wolf, like...
What can I get for you? Huh? Oh, well. Huh. Guess I got found out after all.
Wait a minute, you do not know each other? I thought you were friends. I love how...
Miss, based on what you just said, may I assume that you are the owner of this tanuki?
Man, I love how Alice was like so, you know, throwing a tantrum there. Just saw the mountain fucking rising. Jesus. Even White was like, oh fuck, not that guy again. I thought, wait a minute, from that trailer I was misled to believe that these two are actually already friends, but turns out they are not. This is the first time they meet. Maybe.
His full name is Kamanosuke, but we call him Kama. Uh-huh. What I mean is, he's not just this tanuki. He has a name. And I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Kama is free to do as he pleases.
Also, I love the fact that they, in the beginning of the cutscene, because I didn't go to actually mention it, I love that Wise and Alice, they just look at each other the very moment they notice the tanuki and immediately cuts to a chase. Angry little bunnies are so fun. Yeah, I've watched a couple of videos actually bunnies throwing a tantrum and, you know, stomping their feet, and I'm like, ah, okay. You're trying to establish dominance, you little fucking... you little fucking dinner, huh? You little stew. I'll consider if I consider if I let it pass. I'll consider if I tolerate your bad tenacity. Or else I'll just throw you into the, well, into the cauldron, I suppose.
Excuse me for being presumptuous.
Don't be gaslighted. Wait a minute.
That girl's name is Yuzuha, right? She suddenly changed the subject. Seems like she'll be a tough nut to crack.
It's all right. Kama just said he doesn't mind. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Ukinami Yuzuha. Our family runs a well-known porcelain shop in Phylum Heights. We carry all kinds of goods, and any purchase of a second item comes with a 1% discount.
Oh, wow, thanks.
All right. Thank you very much.
Alice, wake up.
No, wait! We're not here to shop! Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other, and yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of trouble. Huh? That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor. Returning the favor? Sorry, I don't quite follow what you mean. How could you not understand? You were clearly the ones who started the prank in the first place.
Love those bunny core videos. They are so wild, but cute at the same time. I know.
Porcelumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Waifei Peninsula a proper explanation of the accident. Yet somehow they let an unqualified little girl sneak into a team of so-called experts. That's quite the prank if you ask me.
Ah, I see why she's pissed. Now that makes sense.
Yuzuha, saying something like that in front of others might be a bit...
Monato, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that face and always talking like a goody two-shoes? What a waste.
How dare you?
Excuse me, may I say something? Porcelumix brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course, people are going to feel outraged. It's just that, even with so many well-known experts on the investigation team, none dared to defy Porcelumix. So why place all the blame on Miss Timefield alone?
I see. You're saying I'm just picking the easy target?
Yeah.
I remember now. I've seen you before. You were that disciple in training. Wise, from Swabian Temple. Didn't expect you'd be more witty than you look.
You seem way more, well, informed than you let on. How the fuck do you know who we are?
Anyway, hearing you out, I realize I didn't think the prank through. Sorry about that. It won't happen again.
Excuse me?
I really appreciate you saying that.
Wise, slap her, or I will. Yep, I agree on that.
But you don't look so thankful. Are you still so concerned about what happened last night? No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team. And though there are reasons I can't fully explain, as a descendant of the Timefield family, I won't forgive myself for my mistakes just because you apologized. I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being unqualified. The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the ether industry, and I've received a systematic education in hollow and ether studies from an early age under their guidance. Monato, what's with this person? She seems just as weird as you.
Look who's talking.
How would I know? And for the record, I'm not weird at all.
Yeah, bro, okay. You don't have to lie so naturally as you breathe. Man, oh fuck me, man. That also is a little bit of me. Fuck,
So
I keep
from
forgetting
the
that.
sound of it, you're pretty confident in your knowledge. Then, do you know what this strange piece of porcelain is?
What the fuck is this? Special porcelain shard. That doesn't look like a porcelain shard. That looks like a broken piece of a crate or some shit. Porcelain shard, or relatively high purity. From the looks of it, it probably used to be part of a large device.
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device rather than porcelain. Also, was it just my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an unpleasant aura coming from it? Something similar to the presence of a sacrifice.
Oh, that's a shard of a large obscura.
The fuck?
Obscura?
Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with high-purity porcelain as its outer shell. Due to the unique properties of porcelain, when etheric matter is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. This allows researchers to observe how ether behaves once it leaves a hollow. Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated with the outer layer yet. It was probably damaged during manufacturing.
Damaged during manufacturing? So there is something wrong with this thing.
See, Monato? I told you my instincts were spot on. Who would have thought we'd figure out what this thing is in such an unexpected way? What a stroke of luck!
Could someone explain what just happened?
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the hollow, items not listed in the official registry. Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages and even the reported profits are all calculated based on that. But in reality, someone's pocketing the difference for themselves.
Exactly. The Obscura isn't a regular product of the Wi-Fi Peninsula factory, so its appearance here clearly points to shady dealings going on inside the hollow.
Where did you find the shard?
We found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Siloom Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make handicrafts. Let's go, Monato! We're heading to Siloom Bay! If we can trace this shard back to its source, we'll have enough evidence to expose the corruption inside Porcelumex and give them a real scandal to deal with. Wait a moment. Are you sure it's okay to just say your whole plan out loud like that? It's fine. You're a scaredy cat. No way you'd snitch to Porcelumex. Wait, you wouldn't, right? Of course not! But not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Timefield family, I would never stoop to something so dishonorable. Wise, it seems you still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the Obscura. Apologies, but given my current position, I'm afraid it wouldn't be appropriate for me to hear any further details.
Don't tell me you have to just exit the scene now.
So excuse me for now. Thank you for helping resolve the issue. I'll have the payment for the commission sent over promptly.
Why do they always do that? Character appears, good. They stick around for half the mission, then they meet the other character. Oh, excuse me, how'd it go? Now you can spend time with the other character. They did that with the last fucking... They did that with... Oh, man. They did that with the last patch as well. We met Yixuan. Then we met Jufufu. Yixuan leaves. We continue with Jufufu. What? Alice, baby, don't leave me. I know. No, don't slap her. No, we're not gonna slap her. We're not talking about slapping Alice. Hello, Mod. Welcome to the stream. We were talking about slapping that other girl, Yusuha. Soon after Alice leaves.
You didn't leave with that fancy girl. Do you have something to ask us?
Yeah.
Can I come with you to Silum Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard. Besides, I can help if you're heading into the Hollow.
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our lucky day! Not only did we find a lead, but we even had a proxy who's an expert at handling miasma just show up at our door!
How do you know that, and why do you scream it out loud?
Don't lay it on too thick, Yuzuha. You don't want to scare Wise away.
Someone hold me before I do. Yeah.
Still, we have no reason to turn down the proxy's help. So, we'll be counting on you from now on.
At no point we told them that we are proxies. How the fuck do they know that?
Monato, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give you a perfect score for how mature you acted.
Shut up. Well, sorry I didn't get to say hi earlier. It's hard to get a word in where Yusuha... it's hard to get a word in when Yusuha's around. Why do you sway so much? Really can't keep yourself in one place, huh? What the heck, man? Monato, that's so mean. You two seem pretty familiar with each other. We're classmates, though we've got a ton of students from Waifu Peninsula. Standout characters like Monato are pretty rare. And those who are both eye-catching and genuine, nice people are even rarer. Yeah, no shit. That's why you decided to investigate the Obscura. Don't just go along with that, what she says. Actually, Yusuha was the one who wanted to investigate, but I also think we can't let Porcelumex get away with just a slap on the wrist. Anyway, let's head to Silum Bay and ask around. Speaking of Silum Bay, what kind of place is it? It's an area near to the shore below Phylum Heights. In the past, Lumite ore mined from the Hollow was washed there first. Now quite a few residents have moved in. The elevator at Suibian Temple's entrance goes straight to Silum Bay. Should have been fixed last week. Okay. So the elevator goes to Silum Bay. Let's go check it out. It's wagging. Yeah. Prank perpetrator. Oh, we're not in action anymore. Oh, but I want to see the new area, pretty please. Look, before I log off for today, I really do want to see the new area. Don't mind me. I mean, canonically, we had Kawano already from Suibian Temple. Yes, but did we told him that? Oh, no. No, no, no. Why did you...
The elevator's still out of service? But I heard the repairs were already finished.
Man, she does look like Aglaya. The more and more I look at that hair, I'm like, there's no way. Wait a minute, I have to actually pull a picture of Aglaya or else I'm gonna go fucking insane. Man, their hair match almost perfectly. What in the goddamn fuck were they thinking? Bro, fucking... God... Man, I can't. I should have finished the stream here. Why did I continue? I was good again. I was good. I was back in business. I was feeling better now, and now I just got to continue. Why did I do this to myself? Oh boy. Why did I do this to myself? Man, this is so bullshit. They look alike perfectly. There is no fucking way someone actually looked at that and he didn't go, yeah. I don't see any similar... Man. I hate my life. I hate my life. They give me something good and then they actually make it rot in front of my eyes. Why? Why? It's pretty lady. And the outfit is dark like an Axis. It's the same picture, I know. Man, I just like the fact that she looked a lot like a 1940s officer, you know, a military officer. That's all I cared about. Why did they have to actually go a step further? And they also gave her a black flower on the hair too, just because they just had to. Them fucks.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Though the repairs have been completed, some facilities and services, like the Wi-Fi cable car, have recently been suspended due to safety concerns.
That's not good of enough reason, technician. Face the wall. And just fucking execute her.
Safety concerns? What exactly do you mean?
Sorry, I don't know much about the specifics.
Oh my
The
god.
Wi-Fi cable car is operated under Porcelumex. You can contact their service hotline. Customer support will be able to provide you with more detailed information.
Man, she has her hands behind her back now in this, you know, very, what would you call it? Strict in a manner. I don't know what the word for it is, but give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Can I find it somewhere? Can I find a good picture that matches this same aura? Wait a minute. No, I cannot find it. Fuck. There are way too many, but I cannot find it. What now? Just in the top results. Unfortunately. But yeah. As I said before, the only thing that's missing is the hat. Well, I hope she becomes at the very least a 4-star or something. HSR doesn't exist. She's just an interesting German lady. I hope she is just that. An interesting German lady. I would take the German lady any day instead of that other headcanon bullshit.
Then, is there another way to get to Siloon Bay?
They knew exactly what kind of a voice actress they had to give her. I mean, no, the voice actors knew exactly how this character should be played.
As far as I know, there aren't any other routes available at the moment.
It's just perfect. Perfect. Like, with the character design and the voice and everything, I'm satisfied. It's only what I hate, you know, what it's implied that I hate. Which that's not on them, that's on me.
What a shame. I heard Siloon Bay is on the seaside, and the scenery at sunset is supposed to be stunning.
If it's a seaside view you're after, you could take the cable car to Lemnian Island. It offers a close view of the Hollow, and since Porcelumex has staff stationed there, it's fairly safe.
Are you saying the edge of the Hollow is somehow safer than a seaside residential area?
No. That's not what I meant.
Bro, she has a second... Fuck me, she has a second beauty mark on her face. They went wild with her. What the fuck were they thinking? Also, I think this elevator technician is voiced by Trigger. Yeah, I think so too. I have heard her voice before, definitely.
I'm not trying to be difficult. Since I can't get to Siloon Bay, I suppose I'll just wander around the area for a while.
You know what's really selling this outfit? The fact that she actually has this like accessory that looks a lot like it's what would you call it? You would call it like a metal, right? And this necklace over here could be very well, you know, another trophy of the war or some shit. I don't know.
Thank you so much for your understanding.
On the other side.
Looks like the elevator's still out of service.
Yeah, and somehow, some way, the convenient way that we actually encounter the character that we know, it always feels like we always stumble upon that we know in this fucking place.
Silent Bay is home to many who were left homeless after the fall of the old capital. Their living conditions aren't great, and they handle most of the hardest and most dangerous jobs in the Hollow. If the inspection team were to catch wind of something sensitive from the locals there, it'd be a real headache for poor Salumex. So they went ahead and blocked the road entirely.
There must be other ways to get to Silum Bay, right? After all, the elevator wasn't always here.
Exactly. That whole no other route nonsense is just something poor Salumex tells outsiders to fool them.
You can go around the mountain by taking the upper highway, and then head down from the other side. It'll just take a little longer.
It'll just take a little longer. Easy for you to say. We're not all made of pure muscle like you.
Well, skill issue, you weakling. Go hit the gym and get some gains.
I guess I could probably carry both of you together.
Okay, bro, you're too kind. You're too kind. She didn't spoke nicely of you just now.
Whoa, don't take it so literally. I was just complaining a little.
Even she was surprised that you were okay with it. I also, skill issue. Yeah, skill issue.
But knowing how thorough that Damien from Poor Salumex is, they might have even secured the mountain paths to keep people away from Silum Bay.
Look, Thorough is my middle name, okay? World Damien Thorough Collider.
Good point. Yuzuha and I will go check things out first, Wise. Let's meet up later at the mountain highway.
Shortly after Yuzuha and Manato leave, you return to Sribian Temple with the Obscura Sard and briefly tell Belle what had happened that morning. How's it going? Well, I can sense some etheric matter, but I can't tell if it's a sacrifice or not. I hate to admit it, but I guess my perception isn't quite on your level. I barely even used the perception technique Shifu taught me. But I agree with you all, this thing's super suspicious. We should definitely look into it properly. Wise, I'll come with you to Silum Bay using EOS. I might be able to help. Alright, let's go. Okay, after tidying up a bit, you set out with EOS.
I wonder how things are going with Manato and Yuzuha. Let's go check.
Okay, I really want to go to the beach. Is there gonna be way more storytelling, immersive storytelling, or if there isn't, we can continue. If there is, I get the feeling that I should be finishing the stream here. Wait. Can you see the temple from here? Yes, you can see the temple from here. Actually, the temple is massive. Well, you guys seem like you have made zero progress. Actually, I think you've been a bit on edge ever since you saw that rich girl. I don't want the Wise to think you are a mean person. I couldn't care less about that lady. Besides, what does it matter if people think I'm mean? Well, it matters. You gotta put your habit of worrying about everyone on the back burner and think about how you're gonna deal with those patrolling security mechs instead. Is something wrong? Perfect timing. We just finished our investigation and Damien has, as expected, taken care of the mountain paths too. He blocked them off and temporarily prohibited any residents from passing through, under the pretext that remnants of the Exaltists might be trying to escape. And he even got all kinds of security mechs patrolling there 24/7. So you mean the mountain path's full of machines right now? Yeah, they've got triple the strength of a normal person, and they never get tired. This ain't gonna be easy. Oh, this has got way easier. Vaguely explain Perry's abilities. Okay, so you're saying you got this killer AI that can perfectly wipe out surveillance footage as long as it's not human patrols? Yeah, that's pretty much it. You think the princess isn't here right now, or should definitely be all absolutely not. You cannot do that. You say you don't care. Alright, guys, let's roll. Manato and I will handle shutting down the enemies. You take care of wiping those visual logs. Okay, totally. Yeah, if we're all set, let's head out. Actually, no, because we have to go into combat, and this will probably take a long-ass time. I get the feeling that 3 hours of streaming is good enough for today. I'll stream again tomorrow, I suppose. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I truly do appreciate every single one of you dropping by, supporting the channel. Well, I have to farm more for more temples. I guess I can farm tomorrow, since tomorrow I have a day off. And once I stream... Ooh, more, thanks. Once I stream at night, I'll probably have a temple at the very least. Luz, Wuthering Shadow, thank you guys so much for being here. Nebula, thank you so much as well. Julian, you were here too. Thank you, my friend. I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? Have a good weekend, and, well, get some rest yourselves, okay? We miss you, IRL, Damien. What? Ah, yes, okay. Anyway, bye-bye. Later. See ya. Thank you for the stream. Can't wait for you to experience the story. Thank you, Nebula. Truly appreciate it. Bye-bye. Later. Stay safe.